You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Big hook.
Inside kick.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Well, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Belly down armbar.
Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edgar. Making all these shots count. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Side control now. There's that knee to the body. Volkanovski getting pounded. He is on the wrong end of these ground and pound elbows. Let's see if he tries to posture up, maybe squirm his way out.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Edgar ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow certainly a useful one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, that horn signals the end of round one. Volkanovski's bleeding. Well, if you like blood, maybe. All right, man, here we go with our second round, DC. Frankie Edgar versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, beautiful hook there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big left hook coming. It's whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Well, this
might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You gotta pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Able to block the punch there. 1 minute. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
Nice.
Both fighters get up now. And now some distance as they pull apart. Round 3 next. All right, now we check out some of the action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
Nice transition.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Edgar. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Edgar's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Beautiful work with the knee.
Right into a takedown. Another big takedown.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Volkanovski getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Elbows landing now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Wow, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Edgar's in half guard now. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Edgar's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds.
Huge knee lands.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Volkan. Strong knee strike there. Another knee landed by Edgar. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Volkanovski's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
What a beautiful takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, devastating elbows here by Edgar. There's the classic ground and pound elbow to the head. Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Oh, boy, look at that gas.
Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
Looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice him.
Oh, my God! What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been close as cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, and the holes no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, with it bow to the sticks on flow. All the questions born